Well, it all started back in 2006. Joe and Kristi Beneschan began the process of adopting a young girl from Haiti. She was 11 months old when the process started. Now she is almost 5 years old. Then, of course, the devastating earthquake sped up the adoption process, but new complications are still keeping this family apart, keeping them from bringing their new daughter home. Kristi is currently waiting in Orlando, waiting on updates at the airport there. Joe Beneschan joins us now from Michigan. Joe, can you give us an update?
Well, there's really not a whole lot more that we can say from this morning. I know I just tried to call Kristi a couple minutes ago. She said she was in a meeting, she couldn't talk, so I'm hopeful that that means that more information is being disseminated, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. But as far as we know, she's still stuck down there. They're not together yet.
So as far as we know, Janae, your daughter, did make it over on the flight with many of these children from Haiti who are waiting for that reunification with their adoptive parents. I mean, this is something you all started years ago, well before the quake. What motivated you to reach out and adopt a child from Haiti?
Well, it's kind of a series of events. We have a friend who operates an orphanage in Zambia, in Africa. Quite a few years ago, he came and he was talking about opening up the possibility for adoption. And that just really got Kristi thinking. And she just felt really God was just kind of leaning it on her heart to do that, to adopt, as kind of a mission of mercy to help one of these kids who really can't help themselves, and there's really no future for them if they stay in these orphanages. Now, we found out then that Zambia was closed to international adoption. She did a lot of research and settled on the country of Haiti, and that's how we came upon our girl.
How tough is it now to be so close and still yet so far from being together as a family?
It's tough. It's you know, talking to Kristi a few times, many times actually this morning on the phone, and she's very distraught. The families have been up for literally all night waiting, and it's emotional because they don't know what's going on. There's been some discussion about moving the kids away from there, not telling the parents where they're going. And at the same time, we want to remember we're very grateful she's on American soil. She's out of the disaster area. We know she's safer here than she was in Haiti. So we want to be thankful for that. But it is tough to be that close, to have come this far, to have them in the same airport, and they can't even see each other and be together yet.
Well, we will pray for a swift conclusion to this for you and your family and all the others who are waiting for these precious children to become part of their families here as well. Joe Beneschan, thank you very much.
Thank you, Shannon.